Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Night Football. It's great. Daniel Harper joins me. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. English wins the first tap. Bontempelli. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Good work rate. Doesn't often waste it. Williams probably should have marked it. Hewitt. Akers. Away he goes. This is promising. That's an impressive mark. Seizes the moment. Desperate defence.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
What's he got on offer?
He's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind and the fans are furious.
He's got it!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Blues have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. De Koning slaps it out. Chera. How will the umpire see this? They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Bontempelli, Liberatore. They'll need to limit his influence. Haynes reads the ball so well. He's run into trouble.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
You can't afford to give free kicks away in front of goal. All that hard work, and then you give an easy one up.
Back on terms again. The big men fly. Chera, he's besieged. The umpire will have it. English with the tap. Kennedy. Bontempelli. He's generally a good kick. Cottrell cuts it off. That's not his best effort.
Lost his radar there.
Keen to get the ball moving. Can he find a teammate? Norton! Lays it off. Lob. Bontempelli. He's made a hot start to this match. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Going at his first, and he's got it. Wiedering picks it off. That's poor kicking. No easy exit. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. De Koning showing his skills. Akers, it's a tough game. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work. Walsh does the roving. Throws it on the boot. West gathers on the forward flank.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
De Koning smashes it out of there. Walsh gets his kick despite the heat. McNeil went bang. McGovern, the Blues, under great pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning gets his hand to it. Akers leading from the front. Delivers a long ball.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
He'll feel that one. Hewitt gets the kick away. Duray read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Harms, Liberatore, bombs it in. Second effort needed. Wiedering couldn't quite. A goal scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Comes free in the tackle.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Kicks to space.
That's a shank. If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The first quarter was a hard watch, to be honest. It's difficult to know whether it's more down to defensive game styles or poor skills, but both are clearly factors. Neither coach would be happy with their players at this stage. Hopefully, both sides will lift and the spectacle will improve.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, an absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Dogs have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. That's good vision. Mackay has found some space.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's off target and he hasn't got the distance. Anyway, Jones wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Liberatore, good tackle. Dale, Richards, he'll be sore in the morning. He's been busy so far. Silvani. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Chera, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Blues with the past 2 goals. Akers has it on a string. Sets a task for the forwards. Mackay read it well and claims the mark. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Leaves it behind. Sanders, what can he manufacture? Harms is calm in a crisis. Normally delivers. Hewitt has brought his own ball.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Goes laterally. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
The Dogs might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
English with a deft tap. Kennedy, terrific forward pressure. De Koning fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Punch clear. Akers. It's a desperate tackle. Evans. He's suddenly a popular man.
Caught and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Can they keep the footy this time? Misses the target and it's out of play.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
De Koning palms it down. Walsh kicks to half forward. That's a bit of a waste. Met solidly. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. De Koning had his measure today. They've got good chemistry, those two. They cannot keep him quiet. Cowan is cool under pressure. Can the defenders repel them again? They've given it back. Haynes goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
The Dogs have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Motlop runs in and bangs it home.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Blues have well and truly got the jump now. Liberatore, he's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. English wins the hit out. Akers, can he force his way through? The first half comes to its conclusion and we have a 3-goal game. Plenty to look forward to after the break. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they would have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponent to get back into this match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, the Blues have denied them the corridor. He's normally better than that. Decides against the pickup. Harms with a chance now. Bontempelli, Liberatore into the action again already. Duray, searching kick. This is good ball movement. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Step ladder time. That's come off the instep.
He'd like to have that one back.
Goes goalward, and he's off target. Saar, tasked with the kick. In. Sanders. It's a goal!
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Cripps gets back and should repel. Thought his way through it.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. No one can mark. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Akers, ever reliable. Chera mops that one up. They're a big chance here. Richards with the big fist. Motlop, Doherty for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Blues are keeping them at arm's length. De Koning palms it down. Terrific tackle.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Kicks laterally. Harms keen to get the ball moving. Was he held without it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
The Blues are playing some great footy. Chera, that one was always his. Jones should be able to get them out of trouble. I've liked his game today. Dale puts his head over it. He ran into a brick wall. Doherty didn't need to be asked twice.
The Blues have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Blues have got away. Kennedy looking to peg one back. Bontempelli, strong grab. Darcy comes up over the top and holds on. He's off, stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity. Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Saar brings it back in.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
It's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Chera. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Blues might have a dilemma at some point. It's certainly a viable tactic to slow the game down and look to possess the footy at certain points in a match. But I'm not generally a believer that your mindset should change based on the time remaining in the match. I reckon keep doing what's got you in a position of strength.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Who was he aiming for? Silvani, Curnow, De Koning, under pressure. He'd like that one again. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Dale. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. English wins it down. Liberatore has covered some territory today.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Dogs will need to respond. It's being put to them. He just keeps racking up disposals. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
And he's done for holding the ball.
The clock is the enemy now. Richards can keep it moving.
I don't think he was under sufficient pressure there.
Dale brings it back in.
Oh, come on. That is harsh umpire.
It's a goal.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Walsh in the thick of it as ever. Kicking for his first. Let's call it a pass. He's got it!
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Dogs look at breaking point. The two big men do battle. Akers blasts away. Mackay commands the footy. Solid tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
The kick is wide. And out of bounds on the full.
The non-preferred lets him down.
It's there.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Dogs need a miracle now. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Akers so influential today. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. They're going hammer and tong. Can he hit a target? Good disciplined defence. Lob. He put himself in the line of fire. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Dogs get themselves a late consolation prize. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Akers, Evans. It's a hot footy. There's an argument for a free kick there. De Koning slaps it out. Akers needs that to come back.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Away he goes. Dale to bring it in.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line for a lead in excess of 40 points.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
The way they've kicked a goal today, you wouldn't have been surprised if that had gone through too. Williams brings it back in. The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
He's got it.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Blues, in this form, would challenge anybody. The big men fly. Akers, he breaks away and can pump it forward. Chera, bit of a nothing kick. Walsh, he looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. He's lost it.
Run down, great chase. The Blues have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Two in a row, he gets it, and he does.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Blues have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.